Today's horoscope, Leo March 18th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the moon moving into your home and family sector, you gravitate to easygoing or familiar activities. You prefer to avoid complications at this time of the lunar month. Still, today's Sun node connection inspires a desire to grow and improve. A major theme in your life these days is the need for internal change. You're meeting people or connecting with the right material and resources now that help you on your way. Relationships are intense, with deeper, fluctuating feelings, and your experiences are paving the way for a renewed creative sense of direction. Your greatest joys and challenges come through your attachments to others, learning of your dependencies, your ability to share yourself with others, and your own feelings of becoming more personally empowered. Important today is the ability to recognize your attachments, but also to grant people personal space while developing your own individuality. As the regal lion, you pride yourself on being unmovable and able to conquer anything that the universe throws at you. But today could feel like a challenge as everything is thrown up into the air like limbo. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, is now frozen in the sky. He is beginning to moonwalk through a fellow sign. Collectively, we will all experience a significant period where we must take a microscope at our relationships and assess if we are communicating as clearly and directly as we need. We will also address our goals and independence. Power comes from within. This might become apparent when the Sun in Pisces conjuncts the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in Virgo. Recent financial and professional setbacks may have caused you to feel like you lacked control over your work life. Although this has been a tough time, your hardship could have encouraged you to take ownership of your career path and financial abundance. The cosmic energy suggests that your professional and financial power is aligned with your destiny. Do not lose hope since everything will begin to change for the better. Your creative nature is nurtured by aerobic exercise. Activities such as running, swimming and yoga will strengthen your lungs and enhance the mercurial juices that are your lifeblood. Giving yourself what you need can become a matter of debate if you allow your diet and exercise regimens to go unscheduled. Your mind will strike up a discussion with your evil twin about what you really need. It can sound like this: chocolate cookies? Running? Chocolate cookies? Running? Make a schedule and stick to it. Don't let your financial situation get you down. Even though it can be easy to become overwhelmed and to feel as though you're not able to do anything to help yourself, this is never the case. You always have options, no matter how bleak things can seem. Today, the essence of vibration can give you an added advantage in thinking of new and innovative ways to better your situation, whatever condition it is in. Spend your energy problem solving, not worrying. With no planetary activity in your communication sector, the moon's monthly visits have been key to keeping the communication lines open. While the moon leaves today, having spent the last few days first at a friendly aspect to Pluto in your relationship sector and then to Jupiter in your friendship sector, it leaves behind planets that can't just keep the communication lines open but need to keep them open. Meanwhile, 2 days after the moon left your income sector and wrapped up an eclipsing full moon, you are still getting input from both sides of the financial fence. With Venus, the planet of love, just 10 days away from retrograding back out of an adventurous part of your chart, and the asteroid Juno just days away from turning retrograde in your romantic sector, the spirit of romance, adventure and nostalgia is set to deepen. Just having the two in harmony is helping with Venus' mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, but now with a growing focus on the past. Daily Planetary Overview. Fate and destiny seem to be working in your favor today as the Sun in Pisces aligns with the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in Virgo. There is a powerful shift in energy that encourages you to step forward with hope and faith, even if the path ahead is still uncertain. You may feel a sense of relief as you begin to release the worries and doubts that have been weighing you down. Letting go of the inner critic that constantly pushes for perfection will not be easy, especially if you have relied on it as a source of motivation. However, as you begin to loosen your grip on self-imposed expectations, you will feel a renewed sense of freedom and optimism about what the future holds. This is a day for embracing the possibilities ahead and allowing yourself to move forward without fear. Overanalyzing or second-guessing yourself will only keep you stuck in the same place, so trust in your ability to navigate challenges as they come. The good news is that your ability to think things through is stronger than ever, helping you to approach difficult conversations and complex decisions with clarity. If you've been struggling to put your thoughts into words, you may find that things suddenly begin to make sense. Whether it's tackling a conversation you've been avoiding, making progress on an important project, or pushing yourself to learn something new, today's energy supports you in moving past mental roadblocks. If you are taking a class or learning a new skill, you may notice a significant improvement in your ability to absorb and apply information. That being said, emotions may still feel a bit tangled. You might find yourself experiencing an internal conflict between what you logically know to be true and what your heart is pulling you toward. This could leave you feeling uncertain about how to move forward. If you are feeling overwhelmed by emotions that don't seem to align with reason, take a moment to pause and reflect. Your feelings are valid, even if they don't always make perfect sense. Instead of forcing yourself to make a decision based on pure logic, allow yourself to sit with your emotions and understand what they are trying to tell you. Sometimes, clarity comes not from overthinking but from creating space for yourself to process things in your own time. Finding a quiet moment to check in with yourself, whether that's through journaling, meditation, or simply stepping away from distractions, can help you realign with what truly matters to you. When it comes to financial matters, your instincts are particularly sharp today. If you've been contemplating an investment or a significant purchase, you may find yourself naturally drawn to the right opportunities. This is a great time to focus on what truly matters and avoid getting caught up in trivial expenses. If you feel confident in a financial decision, go ahead and take action, but be sure to remain mindful and avoid impulsive choices. With the right approach, you may soon see positive results from the steps you take today. Celebrate small victories and, if it feels right, treat yourself to something that brings you joy. Emotionally, you might feel like you're carrying a lot, and with that weight can come moments of frustration or exhaustion. You could find yourself caught up in too many arguments or discussions, making it difficult to maintain a sense of calm. If this happens, remind yourself that not every battle is worth engaging in. Instead of reacting impulsively, allow your emotions to flow naturally without turning them into conflict. If you feel overwhelmed, take a step back and breathe. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is simply let things be and trust that clarity will come with time. Avoid letting emotional exhaustion take over. Give yourself permission to slow down and engage in activities that bring you a sense of peace and balance. At the end of the day, remember that you are exactly where you need to be. Even if things feel uncertain, trust that the universe is guiding you toward growth and alignment. The challenges you face are not here to hold you back but to push you forward into a version of yourself that is stronger and more resilient. Take time to appreciate how far you've come, and remind yourself that every step you take is shaping a future filled with endless possibilities. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you been feeling this energy in your own life? Have you noticed any shifts in your emotions, relationships, or decision-making process? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's support each other through this transformative time.